Hi everyone, welcome to another video of Clinical Research Simplified. And before we start, here's the standard disclaimer that this channel is made only for educational purposes and the content belongs to myself. It is not related in any way with any of the organization I have worked for. So with that out of the way, let's start today's topic. Today we are going to discuss about CRA role and their tasks. And if you are new here, this is your go-to place to simplify your clinical research, where we simplify clinical research together. Today, as I said, let's deep dive into the role that is often misunderstood but absolutely essential, the clinical research coordinator, which is also known as CRC. If you ever wondered what does CRC do, how is the difference than the CRA? What skills, tools, and knowledge does a person need to become a CRC? What is the career path and what a day in the life of CRC looks like? Then you are at the right place. Grab a note, pen, and a coffee to stay tuned for next few minutes as you are going to have crystal clear understanding of CRC job, responsibilities, profile, and their tasks. Let's start with the very basics. Who exactly is a clinical research coordinator? A CRC works on the site at the hospitals, research centers, or clinical institutions. They are the heartbeat of the trial at the site level. Think of them as a project managers for the clinical trial site. They coordinate everything from patient recruitment and consent to data collection and monitoring visits. They work under the principal investigator and make sure the protocol is followed, the patients are safe, and data is clean. Everything is in line with ICH, good clinical practices. And I hope that you have already watched 11 principles of ICH GCP E6R3. If you have not, then kindly check out the channel. This is a hot topic right now in the industry. Coming back to CRC, that without CRC, a site falls apart. With a great CRC, trials run like a clockwork. Now let's see what a CRC does in a day. And let me paint a picture for you. Morning at 8:30, the CRC arrives at a site, check mails, calendars, and visit schedules. At 9, they might have patient visits, verify inclusion, exclusion criteria, collect vitals, ECGs, samples, administer IMPs. 10:30 or so, they enter the data in EDC, and 11:30, they answer the queries of CRA, update the logs, followed by lunch, and then they screen new patients, referrals, and prepare the consent forms. In the afternoon, they do the PI discussion and clarify AE reporting. And by the evening, they upload the documents into ETMF and start preparing for the upcoming monitoring visits. It's a highly dynamic, multitasking role, and no 2 days are the same. Let's break down the key responsibilities of a CRC. The first one is patient recruitment and screening. Approach patients, explain the trial, and assess eligibility. Second responsibility lies with informed consent. They need to ensure proper documentation, answer patient questions. They schedule, prepare for, and conduct the study visits. They collect samples, perform procedures, and document everything. They also input CRF data into EDC platforms accurately on time. They are also responsible to identify and report adverse event and serious adverse event as per the protocol. They keep the ISF, that is Investigator Site File, updated. They liaise with the CRAs and sponsor teams, and they submit ethics approval updates and protocol amendments. They are responsible to manage the inventory of medicinal product, lab kits, log. They also ensure the calibration of the instruments and equipments. Now, you might be wondering what skills and qualifications a person should have to become a CRC. To become a CRC, you need to have a mix of technical and soft skills, which include a degree or a professional course in life sciences, nursing, pharmacy. Along with it is recommended that you might have a GCP certification. You must have excellent communication skills, documentation accuracy, medical understanding. You should be having the technological knowledge, as you will be working with lot many softwares and Microsoft Office. You must have empathy because you are dealing with real patients every day. And some of the tools a CRC use are EDC, IRT, ISF, ETMF, lab portals for safety tracking, safety portals, and Microsoft Office. If you are enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe and put your comment on the topic which you would like me to cover in the next week. The quick comparison let's do between CRA and CRC. CRC travels, CRC stays at the site. CRC checks the work, CRC does the work, CRA checks the work. CRA reports to sponsor or a CRO, whereas CRC reports to PI. Both are equally vital for trials success. You must have the right education, you must have the technical skills, soft skills. It is advisable to have the certification to get ready for the interviews. And with that note, we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. Happy learning.